Hello, Tamers, and welcome back to Digimobs into the digital world. So, found out why these two weren't showing times. Apparently, there is a little visual bug going around with the latest version. So, we have checked though, and they are ready to Digivolve. Gurimon Digivolve to Gamamon. Sit. You're adorable. You are... Let me see here. You're adorable. So, let's see. His next Digivolution is Betel Gamamon at level 22 with 28 energy, 26 attack, 26 defense, 26 special attack, 27 special defense, 26 speed, and 9 age. So, we'll go ahead and return you to your VPET. We now have 2 rookies. Oh, but we're not done yet. Next, Botamon, Mirage Strike, Digivolve 2, your next form. Wanyamon. Go ahead and sit him down. His tail curls around. That's so cute. So, of course, we check. His next form is Galmon. So, he has to be level 11 and have the necessary stats. His stats are already okay. He just needs the level and the age. So, of course, we'll be working towards that slowly. Now, if anyone's noticed, I do have a diamond shovel. I will say I worked up a lot of trades to get efficiency 4 twice from those guys to make it efficiency 5 because I finally broke a shovel. Reason I broke a shovel? I was making a new farm to help with slowly phasing out something. As can be seen. He better not be in one of my farms. Why are you in the farm? Gonna go... Sorry, give me 1 second. I have a... Why are you in that farm now? How did you get in... Okay, he was not in this farm. He was over in that farm, to my knowledge. Trader llamas. Either way. I know, I probably shouldn't callously destroy trader llamas. But I don't know how he got in there. I genuinely don't. It's like with whenever Digimon get in there. I never know how they get in there. Anyway, I was trying to get rid of the necessity for this. While that sugarcane farm has been great, it hasn't been the best. So I decided to give myself a boosted sugarcane farm, which will eventually reach all the way over to here. I just need to make more fences. And don't worry, the pumpkin and melon farm for Digifarm 04, he did mess up one of the... He did mess up one of them. But yeah, as can be seen, there was a... previous episodes showed that there was a lot of dirt grass here. So I needed a new shovel. But that's also shown that now if I want to go forward with a diamond sword or a diamond hoe, I'm actually lacking in diamonds. funny enough. It's weird that music's not going. But that's for a later time if I want to go get more mob drops. And if you noticed, I did hover over a Feather Falling 4 book. That is because, to be honest, over here. Okay, make sure all these guys are still good. Yep, the fourth guy right here has Feather Falling 4 at an exorbitant price. Why are you at 17 out of 20? Dude, you need to heal. He has an exorbitant price on it. That's the of 34. It's not as exorbitant as this guy's efficiency 5 being, or efficiency 4 being 55, but still. So far, away from everyone's eyes, I've mainly just been trading here. And I leveled up the other two Fletchers I have to maximum. One actually does have a pretty good Arrow of Regen too. And then this guy also has a Piercing 2 crossbow, as well as more tripwire hook trades. It's not too bad right now. There have been a few more farms I've wanted to set up, but necessity is the mother of invention after all. One of the things I haven't thought about setting up yet, which I still do have everything to make, is a full-on lava farm. All you need is cauldron, drips. Well, you don't even need the dripstone. You just need, specifically, pointed dripstone. You don't need the dripstone blocks. But I haven't wanted to build it yet. As when I go to build it, I'm going to want to make more cauldrons. And I haven't wanted to make more cauldrons yet. So that's why this is still my main source of fuel for the farms. Beyond that, I had thought about going ahead and smelting down some of the stuff to make some large HP floppies, maybe some large energy floppies uh, to get Grey Force here towards his next thing. However, I'm still not certain what to do with him. Because, honestly, examining him and checking his Digivolve conditions, he's already above the level. It's mainly... I think it's mainly his special defense, yeah. It's way lower than it needs to be. I'm pretty sure he's already got the necessary age. Yeah, he's way above the necessary age at 27. It almost feels like Return to VPET. So one of the things I did with Mirage Strike and the now Gamamon, which you guys still need to... I would still love a nickname in the comments. I'm not good with nicknames, and a Gamamon with a nickname would be nice. However, one of the things I've noticed is I did do one thing with him, which was, if I could find one on one of these. No. Okay, they're starting to not have them, and that's starting to worry me. Okay, Bite. Bite is one version. Basically, I took and bought ways for them to evolve quicker. But the problem becomes, as shown by these guys, there's only the... Oh, no, they have a petabyte. That's 6,000 XP. I'll buy it. I don't want to... I don't particularly like using the items for Gray Force, as he is... lack of a better word, he is the first Digimon that I wanted to actively level. Impmon was kind of... Impmon was the first partner I got, but Gray Force was the first one that I started leveling. Gray Force was the first one I leveled religiously, for a sense. Okay, he leveled up. Leveled up again. Leveled up a final time. Let me examine his stats. His special defense, I don't think it's gone up that much. It may have went up by 1 point. Which isn't good. Getting petabytes is kind of hard. So I have been trying to keep these seeds to keep a stack of these seeds, but I'm figuring if I'm gonna have to do petabytes, I may have to take a bunch of these seeds and sell them, which isn't too bad, but I was hoping I wouldn't have to. The red data actually doesn't sell for much, so it seems like the stacks of the seeds actually sell for a lot more. Because we got back up to 12k, and all 12k of that's gone now. Into 6 petabytes. There is one above the petabyte, which is 9,999 XP in one hit. But I don't... Wait a minute. Did you just eat a petabyte and it not level you? Hold on. Oh god, we've gotten to the point where a petabyte doesn't level him fully. Oh gosh. And his special defense still has to be a 54. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do an excessive amount of farming for this, but considering how many levels we've already went up via petabytes, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we've already went up 6 levels via petabytes. This, honestly thinking about it, that means that we wouldn't have been able to... There's not a thing we could have done to... We're 6 levels higher than what we previously were on Gray Force, and he still is 9 special defense lower than what he should be. Meaning, I don't know what to do with him currently. He's a level 57. Fighting other level 55s and higher would be probably the optimal strategy. But that would also require a lot of large HP floppies. And potentially a lot of energy floppies. As I do want to head towards Mega Evolution. I've been gearing myself up towards it slowly. Maybe I just need to go whole horse into it. Ultimate Village 01. What is the level range around here? 42. 42 is not bad, but it's also... That is a level 42 Palmon. That is just a basic vendor. That should be impossible. That actually should be... I think due to the mod, that should be... Due to the digital world's coding, that should be impossible. AKA, due to the mod, that should be impossible. So I don't know how it did that. He is still a vaccine, so I do... If I'm going to fight stuff, I want to fight Virus Digimon. If I remember correctly, yeah, Vermilimon's a data. If I do remember correctly, there are Megas right around the corner. Oh, hi, Metal Greymon. I believe there is Megas just around the edge of this giant mountain here in another forest. I don't know if they're completely level 50 or not, or if they're higher than him. If they're higher than 57, we do have an issue. Because there's a few abilities I've heard you can get from getting up to Mega, but I'm not sure what they are. I keep mentioning that I've heard, but that is truthfully all it is I've heard. Okay, so, yeah, no. That's a level 46 Rosemon. Rosemon. Hold on. What is your... You're a data. Okay, data would hurt... Data hurts vaccine. I'm trying to remember the triangle, because the triangle is very much prevalent in here. Free Digimon usually have just a free roam, I should say. But... Oh, what's this? Kokatorimon, what are you doing all the way out here? Rosemon. Alright. While there are Digimon here that he can fight, they aren't his level anymore. They're not up to his level. And I do want to get up to his level. So I'm hoping Digital World starts... Aha! I think there's a swamp over here. Is this a normal swamp? Yes, this is a normal swamp. Alright, let's see what spawns around here. Woo. Okay. Yeah, that's a bit more his range. Data type, though. Or vaccine type. The only problem I foresee is he's got 60s in all of his stuff. If I'm remembering correctly, he needs 50s just to get into that. So that means his special defense is definitely below that. So I don't think I can fight Megas yet, actually. Weirdly enough, I think we do have to continue fighting Ultimates. I wanted to go for fighting Megas, but thinking about it, Megas Megas might just still be too strong. There is always the anime's trope of you can always fight above your weight class, but the problem being if you're certain their weight class is too much for you, uh, fighting above your weight class might not be the best idea. I'm gonna go back here and check Rosemon, because Rosemon was genuinely, it was a lower level mega back here in the forests. So it's very possible that we can only fight megas in a certain level range. It looks like Hercules Kabuterimon is certainly not one of them. Hmm. Uh, Rosemon, are you there? Are you here, Rosemon? Where you at? Rosemon. Ollie ollie oxen free on you, Rosemon. Come on. I saw multiple Rosemon on the way to and from this. There's no way there's not going to be any spawn on the way back. Ooh, that's a dog. Or wolf, I should say. Heard the growl and it just... Yeah. Means it saw a sheep. Uh, it is very possible that ultimates are the only thing I can fight still. Until he gets up there. But the issue becomes... Even a petabyte, which deals... or which gives about 6,000 XP, is still not leveling him anymore. Wait, that's a Lilamon. That's ultimate. Yeah, Lilamon at level 45. Hmm. Oh, there's a Daramon. Daramon's another data Digimon. So it looks like the edge of this forest can spawn ultimates. Just it's just very slim chance. So the desert would honestly be a better place for the training, as I'm not seeing any virus Digimon. Whereas at least in the desert, I know there's Middle Greymon virus can show up, and I think there's a few others. which makes it a bit easier on alter on Gray Force, our Alterous mode. Let's see. All right. Follow. Master Tyrannomon. Ooh, what's that over there? Giromon. Brachiomon. Andromon. A lot of Andromon. Giromon. Nightmon. Vermillimon. Please don't tell me because I said there was viruses that they're not going to show up now. Just to prove me wrong. Alright, first off, I'm going to select... Alright, we're going to go against this Master Tyrannomon. Attack. Positron Blaster. Again, Grey Force, you are massive. Maybe it was because it was in proximity to Halloween? That's the only thing I can think of for why we're not seeing any viruses in this biome. Is maybe we were in too close a proximity to Halloween, so it was all Halloween mobs? I'm not sure. You got this, Grey Force. Come on, it's just a Nightmon. He's just a guy with a big sword and shield. A Digicore. Oh, well, it doesn't do anything for him. He still hasn't... He still also hasn't gotten enough XP to level again. That's actually a good point. What does a Digicore do? A Digicore can be used, turned into a Holy Data, and then they can become into a large Digicore if you get 4 Holy Data. Which apparently you can do the same with corrupted data, which is made from 9. So you have to have 9 of either this or the corrupted version to make one of the next thing, and then you just keep going up and then you get 4 of those to make an equipment that either gives you more XP or less XP. Hmm. Uh, yeah, looking at it though, it looks like I may need to find a solution to getting bits. Because if I can get more bits, I may have to figure out. I may need to make bigger farms. Honestly, I do have 6 kinds of crops, so I could make 3 fields, 2 on each, and it would work exceedingly better than just 2 fields, one with 3 crops and another with 3 crops. Hmm. Very possible. It would also prove a concept of expanding the pumpkin and melons a bit further. Though this goes underground and I don't want to block this up. Which means pumpkin and melon, if they expand, have to go that way. Hmm. Expansion talk is annoying. But, oh yeah, we didn't even try that. So, final thing we'll try real quick. I haven't tested out the matcher. So we'll grab two Digimon that are the same level, Impmon and Gammamon, and see what happens. They are two different levels, so Digimon forms are too low. Digimon must be champion or higher. Okay, so I'd have to check back whenever they're champions. Okay, that's not too bad. But for now, that's all we can do. I'll work more on some trades, possibly expanding the farms. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all next time we go digital. Stay digital, y'all.